Hi, I'm Shelley Levette with ChildCareLand.com, and today I want to share with you leaf rubbings. This is really a fun activity for the children to do during a fall unit or an autumn unit. You'll need to have a flat surface to work on. If your table is raised or has markings on it, you want to put something over it. This is just the back of a sheet of construction paper, the cardboard mat from that. Anything that's smooth is going to work well. You also need to have paper, crayons, and leaves. And part of the fun part of this is collecting the leaves. Around here, leaves are just starting to change now. So we have some green leaves, and we also have leaves that have some the fall foliage color on it. If you live in a community that does not, where leaves don't change, that's all right. This still works with just regular green leaves as well. So what you could do is you could either take the class on a walk and find leaves together, or you could send a note home to the child's parents requesting that they collect leaves, and then the child would send it back in a Ziploc bag. You want the leaves to be freshly fallen leaves, not leaves that have been around for a while and they're all crunchy, because those will just simply break when you rub the crayon over the top of them. So you want fresh fallen leaves, or in our case we pick some leaves too. You can do that. And if you're not in an area if you're in an area without any leaves whatsoever, you can't get a hold of leaves, you could always use the fabric leaves. They don't work as well, don't show the veins as much as the real leaves do, but they'll still work and leave an imprint for this project. So what would you do? You would do is you have your leaves and you would have them set out, and you would pick a leaf that you would want to use. So I think we're going to start with the big green one, I guess. I'm going to do this way. So you want to put the front of the leaf face down, so the veins are on the up part, on the face up side. And you put your piece of paper over it, and you just hold on to it. And then you would take a crayon, and then you would just start rubbing back and forth, and it'll pick up the imprint of the leaf. This is really fun for children. They can choose what colors they want their leaves to be. And so you can see that this made the imprint from the leaves. You can see where the veins in the leaves are. I don't know how good you can see that on the video, but it really works nice. Then children could use the same leaf again, just move the paper, or they could pick out a different leaf that they would want to do. And so I think I want to do this one. And we'll just put it there. And we'll choose a different color. I'm going to choose, I think, a green one. And then again, they just rub gently over it. And then it'll pick up the leaf imprint. So again, it doesn't matter if your leaves haven't turned and they're not the pretty red, yellow colors yet. You can use, you can just use regular leaves. It doesn't affect the veins showing up or the shape of the leaf showing up on the outline at all. And so we've done that one, and here's just a different unique shape one too. We'll do that with maybe a yellow crayon. But you know, this is also, because the child has to hang on to the crayon and hang on to it, move it back and forth, it's good for that fine motor skills development. Younger children may have difficulty hanging on to the paper over the leaf, so you could use masking tape to tape that down, the paper down, or an adult or the teacher could help as well hold the paper while the child moves the crayon back and forth to make the imprint. And then one of the things you can do when you're done and you filled out, I'll try to bring that closer, see if you can see the veins in here and here, and they show up really nice. So one of the things you do with that is you could either just put more leaves on here and then maybe glue this onto a sheet of construction paper so there's a nice matte border around it. You could sprinkle it with glitter, glue drops, and then put some glitter on it so it's got nice and sparkly on it. There's lots of things you can do with this, but again, half the fun is finding and collecting the leaves, and then of course rubbing to find out what shapes it makes with the crayons on top of it. Lots of fun. For leaf rubbings, I'm Shelley Levette with ChildCareLand.com, and thanks for watching.